Thank you. What's up, everybody? I'm going to be making Alfredo, chicken Alfredo today. I can't really tell if I got anybody in here. Let me go grab my laptop. I'll be right back. What's up, Miss Jackie? How are you? Also, I guess I did set it up the right way. So I'm going to be making chicken Alfredo and really just talking to y'all. So I'm going to switch over to um, my laptop and then I'm going to get started. Did you get the notification, Miss Jackie? We're trying to work on seeing how we are supposed to set this up for our members only. So if y'all got the notification, that means I set it up the correct way. Y'all know all this is new to us. So we trying to make sure that we get it. What's going on? Yes, we live. We live, y'all. We live. Is it on YouTube or is it in let me see. You got your notification early. Early. So did it show up on YouTube? Oh, okay. So, okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm checking this. I know it's got an echo into it. So apparently, I didn't set it up right because it's not for my members only. I'm just gonna roll with the flow and go from there. But I'm going to be making chicken Alfredo and talking to y'all. Y'all bored. I don't have no makeup and stuff. It's just all me. And be talking to y'all while I'm doing this. In the kitchen, as y'all can see. I mean, of course. So I went to Walmart. I picked up Texas toast. Are y'all still hearing the echo, y'all? You got the notification? Yeah, I was trying to set it up, and I don't know why, but I go out to StreamYard and take it from being. You got mine on YouTube. Yeah, it's supposed to have been a members only, but however, we live either way it goes. I ain't gonna stop it, and just to reset, come to the members only later on this evening. You said no echo? Okay, so I'm gonna put my earpiece back on so I can know whenever y'all are talking. If anyone want to come in and talk, y'all know y'all can come in and talk. But we're gonna have Texas garlic toast, 5 cheese. And I don't know how y'all do y'all's, but I do mine a little bit differently. California mixed veggies. And then I'm putting extra broccoli into it because my family like broccoli. And then this is for my later on when we got ready to watch. What's that movie? King Kong. That's what I'm watching today. Versus Godzilla. So then I'm going to be making it a little bit differently because I don't like just a regular pasta in mine. So I'm making 2 versions of it. So I have these cheese raviolis that I'm going to have. That's going to be mine. And then everybody else is going to get the regular pasta. Hold on. Going to be making it with penne pasta. This is my Alfredo dressing that I absolutely love. So I'm going to be using this one. I'm going to be using chicken thighs. And on top of me using the chicken thighs, I'm going to also be using the chicken thighs, and I'm going to also be using chicken breast into it. Those is different, but you know, I do wash my chicken. I know some people don't believe in washing their chicken before they get started cooking or whatever like that. I wash my chicken, and yeah. So it's gonna be a little long. So if y'all ain't got nothing to do, y'all can stay with me. If you're not, I do understand. But I'm gonna wash my chicken and get my pans and stuff together because I'm gonna do it a little differently. I'm gonna take in grill it first. And once I take and I grill it, I'm gonna take and then turn around and well, I'm not gonna do it that way because that's just gonna be too long for no reason. Yeah, everybody don't believe in washing their meats, but over here. So give me a second. Let me get. I'm gonna be making it in a wok pan. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Can y'all hear me okay? Yeah, Miss Jackie. We even do that too. The show last night, I hope y'all did. Bijan came through and had an absolute, I had an enjoyable time with him and I thoroughly enjoyed our whole conversation. Um, so y'all can hear me? Okay, cool. So what are we gonna talk about? I know we're gonna talk about the food, but what are we gonna talk about, y'all? So I don't know if y'all remember this. I feel like Martha Stewart right now. So you know when Martha Stewart, she was like, when she first got started, she didn't have any of the pans and stuff together. She was like, we're gonna go to a commercial because she kept dropping shit. I feel like Martha Stewart right now. I don't know why I'm dropping stuff. Like I ain't never made this before. So can I just say that I'm probably like old school? Do y'all take and put a little bit of bleach in y'all dishwater when y'all washing dishes? I do. So as you can see, I got my wok. And I'm gonna move the camera so y'all can see everything or whatever a little bit better. But I got my wok and I'm gonna get ready to. I hope I show y'all or teach y'all a little something that y'all might not have known, but as quick as I can. Yeah, so I'm not the only one that take and do that, huh, Nivea? If you at work. So hopefully this is a little bit better. Y'all can see some of the things that I'm gonna be doing. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna focus on my fat roll and all that kind of shit. I ain't even trying to get y'all focused on my fat roll. But then let me take and go ahead and rinse my chicken and stuff and get the chicken and stuff together for y'all. Everybody thought I was playing my being so for real. So all I'm doing is turn on. Yeah, I'm at work. The hell hole. Don't say that, y'all. You know what? I find that we have to be positive in our own situations. Like I don't like going to work sometimes though too, but you know, you still have to be positive on what you're taking and doing because it is what it is. So we cooking gas over here. So that's what y'all just heard, just take and pop. And I'm gonna take and put a little bit of oil and stuff in the bottom of the pan. So I'm gonna start getting it hot. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook the outside of it first, and I'm gonna steam the center. And once I steam the center of it, it's gonna be a different flavor on how I take one on, baby. I can't see you. So you can turn that music down a little bit so I don't get copyrighted. So a little bit of extra oil. Then y'all know I'm cooking with my laptop, so just a little bit up in there. Yes, I wish I had gas. I got electric. So that's what we got on we got a convection / regular oven. But my mom love gas, and because we're in a hurricane area, if lights and stuff get knocked out or whatever, she can still cook her electric. I don't like gas. Now I'm trying to find where to put my towel at, because I just have a towel. Have a wonderful day at work. I'm making chicken Alfredo. See you later. Bambi, what you doing? Yes, I'm domestic. Whatever. You know what? You finna come up here and talk to me, the Bambi, while I'm doing this? I mean, it been a talk, but y'all know Bambi gonna come in with strawberry shortcake and all that kind of foolishness. Because I feel like whenever I'm taking and doing the stuff, I feel like I'm just leaving y'all hanging. I ain't really saying nothing. So is it kind of boring? I don't want it to be boring. Y'all know it's my first time doing this. I guess I should have picked spaghetti. It'd have been quick, easy, and faster. But I'm taking the skin off the thighs and washing it as I do it. So it's taking me a little bit of time, but let me do this. Okay. So copy. The only thing is, I'm during the daytime and everybody's up, so you gotta watch language a little bit. There's the link right there. So if anybody want to come in, you can come in. We can chit chat and talk or whatever. So this is my first round of it. As y'all can see, I took the skin and stuff off of it. So I'm get started, and I'm putting it meat side down, bone side up, because I want it to take them to cook a little bit, and then I'm going to take it, I'm going to steam everything, and of course, there's not going to be enough room in there for everything, but I'm going to make room up in there. Breezy Bree, what's up? So we cooking chicken Alfredo, and I'm just washing and putting the meat in, and I'm going to show y'all what I did in just a second, but I'm washing and putting the meat in, and I'm using a wok, so doing a two-step process. Bambi ain't came in. So okay. So yes. So chicken Alfredo, but I'm doing my chicken Alfredo a little bit differently. And I'm about to get ready to show y'all how I have the chicken laid in here because I want y'all to see everything I'm doing. And then I'm gonna season it. Bambi said he was coming in here, but Bambi ain't came in yet. Sorry about that. Let me Jimmy rig something else up. Yes, I'm using bread. I'm being real ghetto fabulous right now. Forgot. I'm not on Instagram. What's up, Bambis?
Hey, Chad. I don't know what's going on. I'm sitting here tapping the link, girl. It wouldn't even let me in. I had to restart my phone.
This is the way I got my chicken laid in there for everybody. And then I'm ready to season it now. I know y'all ain't seen no seasoning. Did you ain't see it, Bambi? Do I need to do?
That's
Yes.
the chicken? Okay. Chad, I was over here trying to get in, honey. I still want the same one. I couldn't even type in the comments no more.
I'm putting a little accent seasoning onto it. Y'all know we got to get us a.
What does that do?
The light something. Huh? Ever used this before?
No, I heard a lot of people say it's bad and all that.
No, it's actually it brings out the natural flavor in the chicken.
Well, they say it's good, but they say it's bad for you.
But y'all, I don't know anything about that. That's what I grew up cooking with. That's Big Mama used it. Big Mama using it. Loris. Minced onions. Y'all can't hear the music in the background, can y'all?
A little bit.
Oh,
It's not
Lord.
loud though.
Okay.
I
Hopefully
can't
that ain't
tell
gonna
what
get me no
song it
copy
is.
strike. Well, praise the
I
Lord.
can't tell what song it is.
Then I'm using a little onion powder. I know I ain't said what else I done put in here, but I put a little salt, onion powder, and then I'm gonna put some black pepper into it. What's up, Lily? I see you. Lily done came in. Lily, stroll up for me. And there is a person, I don't know who it is, but said something stupid. Can you take care of that for me? Unless I read it wrong. Unless I read it wrong. So y'all correct me if I read it wrong.
Who said something stupid?
But I thought I don't know. That's what I thought. I caught it off the side of my eye. That's why I said just let me know. Well, not let me know, but take care of that situation. Delete that off of the not the person, just delete the comment.
You talking about this?
I was going backwards and forth. I don't know. If it was something crazy, then just delete the comment. I thought.
I don't.
So how the chicken look? So disregard the stuff in the center because I just put in there. So I'm gonna fix the stuff in the center. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take and put the lid on and let the lid start steaming it. And I'm set up on medium high. And while that's going on, I'll have a few minutes to take and run my mouth with y'all.
Come on in the kitchen with Miss Strawberries, honey.
Yes, that's what I should have entitled it. Strawberry with no makeup on. You know you be giving it to me. So let me ask you, how did you
kitchen with Miss Strawberries?
How did you like last night? Did you have a good time? Because I had an absolutely gorgeous time.
It was cute.
Oh,
it was really
accent
cute.
is supposed to have MSG in it. I didn't know.
That's what they say.
Well, we still using
it. But you know what? They say everything is supposed to kill you, child. So if you, what can you eat?
Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
If it tastes good.
And then what I take and do is, some people may not do this, but I take a little bit of the oils and stuff that come off of the chicken, and instead of making my my noodle water right now, I started cooking the noodles and stuff like that. What I take and do is I take and I add over into the water in order for it to have the same seasoning all the way through. Yeah. I'm learning y'all something. You says you know how to cook, but I'm learning you something, girl.
Well, I don't do that. I just put salt in my water. Sometimes I'll put
That's why you food so blonde. That's why it's so blonde.
She's not.
You know non food.
She's not. When you cook and put everything else in the child.
I have to say, now some of them dishes that you're sharing, I don't know. You know, they're a little suspect. I don't know if you can really cook like that, but they be looking good. I'll be like, so there's no Nick having help with me cooking this, huh?
She got a neck, girl. She got a neck.
She got a dog too.
Period.
Lily, if you off, you know, the link is in the comments. Huh?
Come on in the room, Leandria, girl. What you scared of?
Just be you. Did you ever see that that episode of Martha Stewart when she didn't have her utensils and stuff together, and she turned around and they didn't have the stuff together? She said, "We'll be right back after this break." Showdown.
That was one of them. Somebody's getting
Yes,
fired.
ma'am. And baby, when I tell you the next time everything was in place, they said, "But Martha, we have 45 more minutes." She said, "I'm not doing a damn thing until y'all get my stuff right." So the person that was supposed to be setting up everything, having it together, got fired.
Is this after she had Snoop Dogg on the show?
Yes, this is when she was younger and she was vibrant and everybody actually wanted to look at
Oh,
what
this
she
before she
did.
went to jail.
Pre-jail. This is before she set
Oh,
up the
okay.
Martha Stewart fund inside of the jail. This is pre-jail.
Because Snoop Dogg didn't come on her show until after she went to jail. He was like, "Well, now I can come on the show because now we got
Yep,
something
so
in
when she
common."
sat us down,
He said,
so I'm
"Now we got
showing
something in
this is
common."
what right. And so this is what the chicken is looking like. And you see it start now. What I want to do is I want to flip it around a little bit. See, that ain't got there yet where I want it to be. But this in the center, because I just turned it up, it's starting to do what I want it to do. So I'm gonna rotate from the center to the out. And I know it's looking crazy right now. Y'all just give it a little time. We only been doing this for 20 minutes. Chicken takes time to cook. We ain't serving no raw chicken over here.
Period.
It's kind of sort of hard doing this on the laptop while I'm doing this. So I do thank you for coming in. Because my days off, I said, well, child, my days off. I give so much to my channel. I said, I ain't gonna do nothing on my day off. And then I was like, well, I could just sit and work on my videos and stuff. Boring as hell. So
Give us a
I
daily
decided,
vlog, honey.
a little light something.
Yes.
Well, I do have some.
Savon take care of the home building. You take care of the kitchen, child. Feed the workers, honey.
Go. You know what? This new segment is gonna be called "Cooking with Strawberry." Thank you for the name, Bambies. Cooking with the strawberry.
Okay. Yes.
I was trying to get so y'all and stuff, but I started flirting. So y'all, I need to see that.
Girl, here she go, girl.
Cause y'all remember the song when it says
the conversation continues from last night.
And it did. But I call my knee baby, because Zylan is my baby. I call my knee baby. My knee baby needs some management. I was gonna call you, but I didn't know what your work schedule was like, so I called my knee baby right before she's getting ready to go get her nails done. Lyric. I'll Lyric. And I talked to my knee baby. You remember the movie, the Clark Sisters? You remember that movie, right?
Of course.
So when she was laid up in that bed, she's like, and the Clark Sisters, and this right here, this jacket, this is my knee baby right here. So that's
when she was talking about
she was
talking about Dorinda or Karen.
No, Karen is her Michael Jackson. She said Karen was the Michael Jackson of the booch. And if they want people to stay, if they want to stay in business, they better not let her sing up in here, because she's gonna make everybody get well. One of them was the preacher, and then the other one was the knee baby. And this right here, this is my
Jackie. No, that had to have been I'm gonna call her Tinky. Twinkie.
Yes. So I'm putting a little bit of soy sauce on here. Okay, Miss Jackie, go ahead, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you too, Nivea.
Nivea's so done. She talking about, so is that who you cooking for?
Dang, I'm in line. We're back at Leslie said, dang, I'm in Atlanta, KFC. Girl, I get me a snack, but I need to get me a snack because I know I'm cooking. So I'm making this, and then I'm gonna watch Godzilla, and I don't have to go to work until 12 o'clock. So tomorrow I'll be eating some of this for tomorrow too.
Okay. You make the meals last Sunday. Don't nobody like to cook every day.
Right. When we have barbecue and stuff, I ate barbecue Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It's time for a change. And I'm about tired of
Period.
chicken. Oh, excuse me. I'm about tired of darn chicken too.
Period. Oh, I
I
had
feel
some
like in a
fish
minute I'm
tacos
starting to
yesterday.
damn golden egg. Huh?
I had some fish tacos yesterday. And then cause I figured they wasn't gonna fill me up, so I had ordered some quesadillas too.
So let me
Child.
ask you about that. Now, I'm not a I'm not a picky eater unless you done been on a live food, but I'm not a picky eater. How do fish tacos
Mhm.
taste? About eating other
They're not
people's
bad.
fish.
At first, I didn't understand. Like when I was younger, I didn't understand the idea of fish tacos because down south, honey, we fry the fish and we just eat it up. I was like, why do I need to put it in the
Tried a
taco?
piece, two pieces of white bread, and if you was
Right, I was
real
like, why do I
fancy, you
need to
got
put
some
it in the
lettuce
taco?
and right. How they say it, some lettuce and tomato, not tomato, but tomato.
Uh, but people make them different. But the restaurant I went to yesterday, actually, every time I've had it, they haven't been bad. If you go to like a Mexican restaurant, like I haven't had
Is
any
a place
bad fish tacos. Huh?
is it different
What'd you say?
variations of places that you went to?
Yeah, like they
Is
just
it
prepare
different
it different.
variations that you went to?
They just prepare it different. The one I had yesterday, I guess it was whitefish or something. I don't know what kind of fish it was, but it was I think they had put cabbage. Child, I don't know what it was. Child, I threw that sauce on there. We was drinking, honey. So I threw that sauce on there and tore it up. Baby, I was drinking that. They have this thing called a Uber margarita. It has, the margarita mix, and then it has something else in it, and then it has the Grand Marnier. They had the Grand Marnier at the bottom, and it was something else in it. I don't know, child, but it was delicious. And then I had what girl, I don't know. I had another margarita. It was good too. Because I didn't get the same. They had a whole list of margaritas, honey. I was like, okay,
Cabbage or
yeah, I better.
coleslaw instead of lettuce, usual. Nivea said cabbage and coleslaw instead of lettuce, unusual. Yes.
Usually, yeah.
Tacos are awesome.
Leslie,
What the
that's
hell
where
is
I
that?
went. Campazano's.
So you
That's
know
where I
what
went,
I'm talking about?
Leslie. Yeah, that's where I went. That's my first time going there.
I'm glad y'all know, because y'all know this right here, this wearing me out. Okay, so I'm working on a new setup. Never mind, I ain't even gonna talk about that. Let me wash my hands because I've been touching my face. I'll be right back. Look, I'm telling you, like you finna eat the food. Let me wash my hands because I'm touching my face. I just
Well,
realized I was like, I'm telling you,
you gotta announce stuff when you doing cooking shows, honey, because the girls think you nasty, girl. So
right.
it's good that you did say that. Some of the girls be like, "Child, she over there cleaning the ceiling
You
fan,
know, we
honey, and
prime
flipping
time, but I
chicken."
will still
They be like, "She cleaning the ceiling fan and flipping chicken, child."
and they ain't gotta eat it.
Why she touching the food with her hand, girl? Cause ain't nobody but family up in here. And even if it wasn't, girl, I'm cooking it.
We are a family like a giant tree, reaching out towards the sky.
I need to fill out this application. My homegirl got hired for that job. So she sent me this stuff to apply for it. I was like, yes, ma'am, honey.
Let me go put this up and I'll be right back.
Okay. How's everyone doing in the comments? We got Nivea, Leslie, Jackie, Miss Breezy Bree. Oh, Leandria Fish, girl. I told you to come in the room, girl. What you scared of? She must be at work, honey. I don't know who Dan L is, but hello.
I was gonna go real concerto and put on my night rag, but I said nah, I ain't gonna do it. AKA the bonnet. Okay, so this
I still
is
need to go get a do
looking.
rag.
So I'm rotating the stuff from the bottom again. It's all rotation. So rotating the stuff from the bottom to the top and the top at the bottom. So it all
What's in the bottle?
it's nothing but chicken, but I'm just rotating the chicken so it all cooks evenly since it's
Oh,
not a
okay.
real big.
Beautiful, you've got Hey, beautiful, you've got a text message.
Oh,
Say Bonnie.
hey, Savon.
But yeah, so I talked lyric earlier,
How's she
and I'm
doing?
just excited. Lyric is good. I'm just excited for all of the stuff that my baby got going on, and
Well, tell
you know,
Lyric,
we talk.
everybody say hello. Why you laugh?
Because you know, I already know what your little tell everybody I say hello means. You know,
I
that's that
said
duck
tell
call.
Lyric, everybody said hello, meaning everybody,
Mhm.
the congregation child.
Yes, the congregation. Hmm.
Here she,
Let me
here
see you.
she, here she go.
Hey, Miss Claudia.
Who
Let
else
me see you
rolled in
walk,
here?
walk, walk,
Hey, old
walk.
slick sly honey. Slick sly for
So
me.
let me ask, since it's technically supposed to be for the members only, but I took it out and messed it up and had it so everybody, but I don't care. It is what it is. What are some of the things that y'all want to see? Like I'm trying out doing cooking with y'all. I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial. I did hair earlier. Because some people are not happy with their 4C hair. So, you know, I do have 4C hair. Um, try something different.
You
I'm gonna
just
take
have to
and
know how
post
to
it on
manage it.
Instagram. On my Instagram more, so I can get my people over on Instagram some content too. But it's like I'm so drained. I hate to say it like this. I'm so drained. It's like I do 3-4 nights a week on YouTube, trying to do Instagram, and then I have a full-time job. It's like it's a lot.
You're stretching yourself too thin. One, it's gonna wear you out. Trust me, because I've been in that situation working 3 jobs before. And then you gonna work yourself out to the point where it's just gonna be you just gonna shut down, and it's just gonna be like, bitch, fuck everything. Oh, excuse me. Where your
No,
mom at?
we're good. We need to just
Oh,
limit the f bomb. Mom's not here. The apostle's not here right.
okay.
Yes. Okay. So whenever the thighs get just about done, I have some thin sliced boneless breast meat. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna put that over into there, and it'll all finish off together. And I'm about to get ready to put my noodle water on. So while you're talking, I can hear you. I try to respond while
Mm-hmm.
you're talking. I'm gonna get my noodle water on.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You already made your song, or you used because I was watching another channel, and um, huh?
You said you was watching another channel.
Yeah, when they that's how I was making my Alfredo sauce. She was like, use a stick of butter, and then I put the
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I'm doing semi homemade.
yeah, well, she used the can, but it was like she put a stick of butter in there, then she put different like I think I use Italian cheese and the I like the Parmesan, the flake kind. I don't know. I guess it's grated. But I like that the pre-graded because I ain't about to sit there and grade nothing, honey.
Look,
That's
I'm
doing
quite sure. Yeah,
entirely too much.
I'm quite on here, no 3 hours, so I'm doing semi-homemade.
Oh, you do like the butter and the flour mix and all of that.
I do out of the jar.
You do
Out
what?
of the jar. My mama does it like if I was just sitting and drinking a little bit and smoking a
Yeah,
little bit, then
you use a jar and then you just dress it up.
the jar.
Yeah, I like the Prego Alfredo sauce.
I'm doing it out of the jar.
Child, I need to get up. I need to go to the VA and take care of some paperwork.
You ain't went and did that like I told you to. No, strawberry
I just
shortcake.
got
I
up.
ain't.
I just got
You
up.
supposed to do that long ago? How many months ago?
No, actually, I had to wait on my taxes to get done, but I should have did it last week.
So I called and I talked to the person that handles like my medicine and different things like that, because I'm on prep and my moans and stuff. So I've been out of my moans for like a month and a half right now. So I'm like, bitch, what's going on with my shit? I need my drugs. So I got that taken care of. I got my stuff now, so I'm happy.
Oh, you already got them, or they ordered?
One came in today, the other one comes in tomorrow. So I don't even go pick it up. They deliver it for free.
Okay. Mm-mm. Do you use I only know of the shot. I guess it's a pill you can take, but I only know the shot. I used to have to give my sister her shot, and it didn't even bother me.
I do that shot, but the pharmacy that I go to don't have it. So I'm sticking with them for a while until my doctor prescribes me the shot, and then I'm gonna probably have to outsource it.
Yeah, I used to have to give my sister her shot, and she was like, "Bitch, come give me this shot." I was like, "Give it to you where?" She was like, "In my butt cheek." I was like, "Girl, I'm not going to play with you."
So you're aware of how you had to take in to put your hand down, and once you take and put your hand down, the meat that's in here is where you're supposed to take and do the shot at, right?
Like the top, the meaty part, yeah. It was just, I mean, because that's actually what I was going into the military for, to do medical, but she didn't make it all the way through the school, honey.
No.
So we just kept it on with administration, and it wasn't that I wasn't doing anything. It was just when I went to core school in the military, they went from self-paced to group-paced, and it was just very quick. And it was like some days we were learning material for the morning of for the test that we were taking that morning. So it was just weird. I was like, okay. But I made it to test 10. We had 13 tests, and then I would have had clinical. So I had 3 tests left. And it was just like, I'm like real nonchalant. So when you fail 3 tests, they send you up to ARB, which is the academic review board. And I'm sitting there, uniform crease, shoes shining, everything. Hair. I stayed with the haircut, honey, because she went to the restricted area and got a haircut, and eyebrows was always smashed. I had found this barbershop down the street from the base, and I didn't know there was a restricted area. So we had a meeting, like it's called quarters. Huh?
Why was it restricted?
Because they typically put military bases and all of the things in hood areas. So
they tempted So they tempting y'all to see if y'all gonna be able to stand the test of time.
Well, I didn't know it was restricted. I was already going over there to get my haircut, And then we had a quarters, which is like a meeting, a base meeting or whatever. And then they was telling us all the restricted areas because Malcolm, it was Malcolm X Boulevard was literally down the street. Like when you walk out the gate, it's right there on the other side of the base. So I was like, okay, well I know because everybody on the base was going to this one dude at the mall. He did hair and he cut hair. And I was like, girl, I get tired of sitting here for 2 and 3 hours waiting on him just for a haircut. I was like, it gotta be other barbershops over here somewhere. So maybe I found one. I passed a few prostitutes, child, walking down the street, and I found one barbershop looked a
You
little
weren't
too hood for
interested
me.
anyway.
Huh?
You weren't interested
Which
anyway with the prostitutes.
at all. So then I found this other barbershop girl and Miss T. I walked in, baby. She was snatching eyebrows like my barber did in Dallas, honey. I was like, yes, ma'am. So she stayed with her. I actually brought her clientele, and we found out it was restricted. I was like, oh well, girl. But anyway, so that was it. But anyway, back to the ARB. I had went in there, and then they're looking at my notebook. I was only missing, come on, peanut pasta. So I'm in there talking. It was like 3 dudes sitting on one side of the table. I'm on the other side. They're sitting here asking me questions, this and that. I'm answering them. They're going through my notebook, and my high school English teacher used to teach us how to take Cornell style notes. So that I like that style of note taking. So I just always
What was it
took
called?
notes like that. Cornell style.
You said
It's
whore
like
nails?
Cornell,
Whore nails?
like Cornell.
Oh, I thought you said whore nails. That's why I kept saying whore nails. I was like, oh, you real young girl.
She's trying to call me a whore on the slide.
And then try did.
But so they're going through my notes. I was only missing like the back page of one homework assignment. Everything else was completed and done. And he was like, for somebody that is, in an academic review board, you have the best notebook that we've ever seen. All your homework is basically done. Everything's organized and in order. Your uniform is sharp and everything. But he was like, based on your attitude, it seems like you don't want to be here. When he said that, I looked, I was like, what is my attitude? Like, I really wanted to read him, but I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm in my head like, shut up.
That those looks that I be giving, it was the look for him that told him that.
But if I'm in an academic review board and you're basically telling me that you're about to kick me out of school, how am I supposed to be acting? Like, I'm very nonchalant. So
Right.
if you just said, and I've seen people go up for academic review boards and come back, they don't even want to stay at the school. And I was like, and then I failed 2 tests with a 69 and I failed the other one with a 67. The last test that I failed, I actually studied for because I had watch, and then the dude that was on watch with me helped me study. So I was confused because one, I have I always second guess myself when I'm taking a test anyway, because it's like I know the answer, but if I see another answer that could be correct, it's like, okay, well that answer might be right too. So I always have problems. That's why I was like, I don't really want to get in school. I feel like it's gonna be a waste of money because I have bad test taking skills, bad study habits, like all the other things. Like I know how to study and stuff like that, but when it comes to like if I see the answer or another possible answer, it's like, okay, well, damn, which one is it gonna be, girl? But anyway, so they recommended that I get disenrolled from the school, and I was like, wow, okay. I was like, so out of everybody that you've seen, I have the best everything that you've seen, but you still disenroll me because I have a nonchalant attitude. Well, girl, I can't help it.
I was born this way.
But it was it was actually good that they did that because Miss Thang and Meps tricked me. I told that whore I didn't want to work with the Marines, so I would have been in the field anyway, girl. And the Lord knew that was not my calling. So she said, "What we gonna do is give you a desk job and put you in administration."
That's how the chicken is looking. And then I got my pasta on over here.
All right, Rasta pasta.
Yes. Yes, your girlfriend back there. What's going on, Coco? With the
Ooh,
What's going on,
ooh.
mother? How you doing?
Hey,
same old, same
Coco.
old.
Baby, Coco said she cooking, honey. Let me come on in the room, honey.
Child, I said, hold on, she's showing food. What's that?
Yes.
That good food.
You
Making
see,
my
I'm in
version
here
of
waiting on the food. Look, sitting at the kitchen table waiting on the food to get done.
With my arms folded.
making my version of Alfredo, chicken Alfredo.
That sounds so good. I haven't had Alfredo in months.
Mm.
Well, I haven't had my
I'm trying to see
version of
what
it
I'm
in a
eating
couple
today.
months.
What you on break?
I'm
Yeah,
taking
I'm on my 30.
Huh?
I'm taking the chicken breast, the chicken bottom of it. So now it's gonna start soaking up the juices that's in. Yes, it's raw. The chicken is halfway done, so it's all gonna cook down together.
Come on, so
And
good.
mine is strips. These are not actually full chicken breast strips. See,
I thought that was thighs.
no, I'm doing chicken breast and thighs.
Okay.
The dark meat is for the flavor, and the breast are for the tender.
Go ahead now.
Okay.
The only thing I'm
I'm
missing, I
making my
didn't
little
get my
cucumber water shot. I need to give me another do-rag. My twist look horrible.
How was work, Coco D with the tea? Or how is work?
So far, so good. I haven't had nobody scream at me yet today. Knock on wood.
Girls,
Thank God for the
they wouldn't want to scream, honey.
Oh, child, please. I just sit there and listen to it. That's what I get paid for. So I just sit there. I put them on a soft mute, and I just sit there and look through my phone while they're talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that to the girls at the hotel, girl, when they come up there hollering. I'll be like, girl.
Soft mute.
What are you putting your hand up for? Oh, girl, I was muting you because I didn't want to hear. I don't want to be bothered with the tone of your
All I
voice.
hear is wah, 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 wah. That's
Yes,
all I hear.
Sylvia. Sylvia said, I wish these people would stay their asses at home with all this damn traveling and no mask. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So if y'all missed it last night, I did have Bijan the Dawn on the live with us, and we did a members only last night. So everybody that's part of the to go back and see the shenanigans in there. We did 2 hours on for everybody, and then with an hour and a half last night. Was gonna go to another 2 hours. Like, look, you hosts are tired. I'm tired too. Let's go to sleep.
I know
But
that's
I
what I
enjoy-
did, but I missed everything. I might have to catch it.
Yeah,
was
the
cute.
second,
Yeah, Nibia, it was testing.
the one
buddy.
behind the door was something serious.
The one that what?
Because y'all front of the door, and then we have behind the door. The one behind the door was something serious.
Mm-hmm. It was cute. It was cute. Bijan was a whole mood, honey. I told him, I said, if you and Coco D had got together in person, honey, y'all would be too much.
Yes,
And don't forget,
What'd you say, Justin?
and don't forget on Sunday, our special guest on Sunday will be Tyler. Tyler's coming through the Rick Shop with the girls on Sunday.
Who was it?
Yes. Tyler's from Patreon and T.S. Madison. And he's been on T.S. Madison show a couple times. She's a reader. I absolutely love Tyler. Oh, I've been saying
Oh, I think I
we're
know
gonna
what you're talking
have
about. Yeah,
I don't know.
Tyler
yeah.
can. Tyler be reading for Phil, honey.
So we're probably gonna have an actual night of the shade on Sunday, and then just do a chat with Divine on Tuesday.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Because
I
Tyler
don't
gives you.
think I've seen her.
Hmm.
How she look?
Oh, you so fool. She a sister.
You said she a
cute,
sister.
thick.
Oh, you don't care. I keep forgetting.
Okay, I was like, girl, she's a lesbian girl.
Right. She's a lesbian girl. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, a
Yeah.
good squirrel friend.
Not a squirrel fan.
Here goes Sly talking about stuff your cousin Faith was blushing and gushing.
Just blushing and gushing. I was like, wow. Look at all this
Yeah, well,
saliva coming from her mouth, just forming around her lips. And she
Girl.
talk about Bijan.
good. Coco can't say nothing. Coco ain't vote.
Period.
Coco.
What'd you say,
nothing.
mother?
I said you can't say nothing. Vote.
Boy. What did I do?
Don't let
The question is, what haven't you done?
That's the true question. And you know what? The world may never know.
Okay.
That part. That part. Yeah.
Who's texting me?
I gotta get his flyer and stuff together. I'm gonna take and put up Tyler's flyer. Tyler's gonna be my special guest. And on the 22nd, Classic Cocktails will be with us. We're doing an entrepreneur on this month. So Classic Cocktails will be in the house with us. And I'm gonna see if I can get one more person, but I'm really gonna be I may just keep it to Classic Cocktails, because Classic Cocktails always support. So it's time for, y'all know how I do it. I try to get back whenever I can. So highlighting Classic Cocktails and see if Classic Cocktails want to come on and make us a cocktail to show off a little bit of skills, and just sit and we just talk a little bit. And you can find Classic Cocktails on Instagram at Classic Cocktails. Nivea in the comments for y'all can go out and follow Classic Cocktails, because it's all networking and making sure that we support families. So y'all know I'm big on supporting Black owned and Black operated.
Is that Nivea's show?
That's Nivea's company. So Nivea's coming on, but she will not be Nivea that night. She will be Classic Cocktails.
Okay, Classic Cocktails, I'm coming in.
Mm-hmm. Then I'm gonna see if I can talk to my sister, see if my sister come on, because my sister has her own business here. She does hair. She's a local hairstylist here. So I'm gonna see her come on, because y'all know I like to support Black owned, Black operated, and that's my sister. That's blood. So I'm gonna see if I can get her on so she can come on and talk to y'all about different things like that too, because she a beast at doing it. She just ain't did my heat in a while. Hint, hint, hint.
Okay. She said we need an old nasty silk press, honey.
I really, honestly, I really like for her to do braids and stuff like that. I really don't like wearing hair. I used to love wearing micros, but since I've been natural for 5 years. Like, I like her to braid me down so I can wear my wigs every day.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's weird as hell.
Braid up beehive. Something you can lay flat.
No, my micros was fire. I know I don't like to tie her down to have her do it, but as soon as I get her Instagram with her business stuff and everything, I want to.
Child, I barely have the patience to sit and do this. I was like, I can't. I know micros, child. Unless it's like 2 or 3 people on your head. I'm
gonna take and pull a noodle out so y'all can see. I like my noodle al dente. I don't want them to be all the way done, because then they won't suck up the sauce like they're supposed to.
Damn.
And if you don't know what al dente is, mean that you don't want them to be cooked all the way. So I'm finna drain those and I'll be right back.
Teach the kids.
I think I want some corn on the cob though. I had made that shrimp and potato skillet and I had the corn. I ain't really people don't really make corn on the cob no more. I hadn't had corn on the cob in like years. I was like, oh, okay.
I just had corn on the cob for Easter dinner.
So let me learn y'all a little something else. So you
Okay.
see how I drank pretty much water off of it. I just left the little eye is off. So what I'm gonna do now is that you know how you sometimes you take and you're using store-bought sauces and the sauces are too thick. If you take leave a little bit of water into there, you can take and you can thin it down, but you still have the flavor of everything with it instead of putting regular water into it.
Yeah, leave some of that noodle water.
So this is the sauce I'm using.
That's the one I like to use too. The Goli.
And
I like the Prego one.
well, this is my sauce. I like this sauce.
Yeah,
When we cooking with jam, we will use Prego. But when we cooking with strawberry shortcake,
strawberry shortcake. Okay, Miss Shortcake, thank you.
Let me see what Nivea said. Hold on.
Look, Bam Bam, when we eat at Nivea's house and the shelf is cooking, that's what we're
right,
eating.
the chef. Okay, the chef. Why Sly talking about Tyler got them cakes? Okay.
Look, her and my
it don't only be me. Huh? What she say?
I say, you know, her and my elder sister say Vanya. When she's around us, she say Von, but when she's in public, she say Vanyas.
Yes, Vanya.
Miss say Vanya, honey. I call her that one day. She was like, "Why you keep calling me say Vanya?"
Hey, Sivanya.
Good. Do y'all remember in the movie Selena? Y'all remember when old boy was pulled over with puts me in mind of when he says, no, it's okay. My car got messed up by Selena's.
Selena.
That really wasn't my movie. I'm sorry. I think I may have watched part of it. I don't even think I watched the whole movie.
Watch the whole thing. It's good.
And I watched it when I was younger. It was. I don't remember that movie.
Beady beady bumba.
Girl, they doing this thing of Meet the Queens on Chasing LA, child.
Oh yeah, I saw the battle rapper.
The battle. I was here for that. I was here for him, and then Jeremy, the choreographer, he has a name for himself already, but it seemed like it's gonna be the same foolishness.
Oh, she done got her another old phone call. So what I'm gonna do now, y'all can't really tell, but I'm gonna take the chicken. I'm gonna start shredding the chicken up. I'm gonna actually let it cool down a little bit because I'm not getting my hand burnt. I'm a thoroughbred, but I'm not that crazy of a thoroughbred. Then I'm gonna show y'all the finish. We got about another 15 minutes, y'all, and then we're gonna be able to sink y'all teeth into old nasty plate.
Mm-hmm. Child, you can FedEx mine, honey.
FedEx yours.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, then I
It'll
forgot.
be here. It'll be here by lunch tomorrow.
Why does Chasing Reality rotate cast from city to city? Because they're trying to do okay. So the people that actually first started doing that was Bravo.
Right.
Actually MTV, and after MTV it was Bravo. Because
with Real World.
MTV was Real World, and Bravo was Real Housewives of Atlanta, and they went from there. They started going to all the other cities, and they looked for certain clients criteria, in order to get you to that point of being a part of the cast. But it's something that, and it's actually dense if you think about it. Because then they don't have to think of new names. All they got the Real Housewives of such and such, and keep it pressing. What's up, Silent?
I was just gonna say, like, it's good that they do that, because when one city is off, then you have another city that's on.
Why does the individual people do it, Bambi?
She said what?
Why do the individual people do it? Sometimes because they get washed up with one set of crew, and the crew gets tired of them, so they either gotta move on or get fired. That's what I think.
She said, why do the individual people do the show?
Yeah, you go jump from one city to the next.
Well,
I want to say for profit.
Well, they jump from city to city. Some of them do because they need to start up a new cast. So, Chasing Reality, they don't have that much of a budget as Bravo. So, like how Quentin left Atlanta and then moved to LA, he was there to help start up the cast and the production and everything. So that's why that was. And then Reese moved to Dallas.
They already had a season of LA, like 2 or 3 years ago.
It wasn't called Chasing Reality.
It was probably about somebody different. I know it said Chasing LA, and I was like, "What is this?"
Oh, you know what? I think I know it. I think I've seen that, but it wasn't part of the Chasing Reality brand.
Franchise. Okay.
And I think that was a real show, though. I think that was a. Oh, child. I can't even answer this. What's she want? Hold on. I'm trying to. My hunger. Hold on.
Well, I think she done got the bubble goods.
I think he said she just got a phone.
What you say?
I said, I think you got the bubble goods.
You thought you had the Hershey's square.
I'm like Nicki Minaj. I don't like the way that sounds. You remember when Wendy asked her, was she fluid, sexually fluid?
Oh, I don't like the way that sounds.
Okay.
Yeah, then sometimes people that's been heavy hitters off of one city move to the other one to get them jumped off, and then they go back to the original one. Maybe I could be wrong, but that's
Wardy done Wardy. Welcome out.
Yeah, because Reese moved to Dallas to get Dallas started up, and then Quentin moved to LA to get LA started up. So
Poor December just been jumping back and forth from different show to different show.
And then I think uh King Kane he's in Atlanta, but I think he's doing something with Miami.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure. Well, he's always in Miami. I know he has friends there, but I'm not sure if he's gonna be if there's gonna be a Miami cast or not.
I'm pretty sure it will be.
I
If I'm
mean,
not
it's cute that they're getting started up like that. They need to go on and put them on TV because
Yeah, but they don't have to
The
watch
Dallas
it.
and the
So I
LA
think,
productions look good.
yeah, you got to step your game up. You want people to look at you. You got to step your game up.
Hmm.
And I don't even know that it gives me confirmation on some of the things that I've been thinking of that I didn't know some people were watching me. And last night was a real eye opener for me. I'm like,
What happened last night? Oh, we'll
I,
talk about it later.
y'all, yes.
All right.
We'll later.
Where my girls at? From the front to back.
Ooh, well, come on, Gala Wappa Wednesdays. Bad. Just for no reason.
Child, look at Nivea keeping up with all the gay series, honey.
Well, that's what it is.
Come on, entertainment.
Yeah, because it's out there.
Hmm. You know what show I wanted to get into that I've never watched was Triangle.
What?
I'm still trying to get into that. And I'm like, how many seasons? They are already on their fourth season or fifth
I know,
season?
I've never watched it.
I
Which one?
can't. I don't know what it is.
Triangle.
Which one? You said Triangle? What the hell?
Uh-huh. You
What's
know
that?
the guy that does the ballroom scene, not Jason, but the other guy.
I can't think of his name right now.
Yeah, and I'm subscribed to
been
him
some
too, but he has a show called Triangle.
The GCL.
Mm, mm,
That's what it is.
I don't know. He's cute. He's a little big daddy, honey.
Yeah, he wants
But
face categories. Legendary.
yeah,
I call
the thickums. But oh, his brother fine too. Hmm. Child, she just had a flashback. Come on. So I saw that picture. I was like, okay. I was like, Big Daddy 6, and then he took a picture with his brother. I was like, ooh. But yeah, so I mean, it looks like a good show. I've just never really taken the time to watch it or get into it. I used to watch the show that was in New York. That was cute. I don't know why I fell off from watching it. I just kind of fell off from watching it.
I think I fell off from watching it because it's giving me too much of a soap opera tease.
You know the one I'm talking about with the androgynous queen with the braid and all the rappers, the gay rappers and stuff. I don't know the name of it, but you know what I'm talking about? The one out of New York.
The Come Up, right?
It has the rapper on there with the big cheeks.
I want to say that's the Come Up.
It might be. Okay. I can't
Come Up
remember the
New
name.
York. Yeah, the Come Up New York, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what that one is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now I can watch that one.
I did watch. Oh, you know what? The boy that was on there, the light skinned boy, he's in Dallas now. Because he did the dating show that was on in Dallas that they had with Premiere and all of them.
Yeah, I saw that.
The guy, remember? Okay, so the guy that
Don
Premiere,
D or something.
it was the light skinned dude with the actually was he on two different shows?
What's his name? Charles?
No, well, he wasn't part of the dating experience. So it was the big boy they had that that had his nails painted, and he ended up dating. Well, I don't think you would know that, but the guy that he chose has a twin in
Oh, okay,
Dallas.
the heavy set guy.
Yeah, he had his
So
nails painted.
I want to say his name Markel.
What happened?
What happened
so
to
can
him?
we? I know y'all in the middle of that, but let's talk about. Have y'all seen the trailer for Pose season 3, the final?
I
Uh-uh.
had.
I don't
It's
know.
on YouTube. But I'm serious.
It's under the Pose YouTube.
You said it's what?
It just got released hours ago. It's
It's
something
under
serious.
Pose YouTube.
Is it cute?
Yes.
Is
She's
it more
giving me-
clean?
Giving me like she's
You know what? I'm ready to come back as Legendary.
Oh yes, I wish that would come back. I love everybody's different.
Because
story.
I know it's gonna be upgraded.
mixed reactions about that because I wanted to come back, but if it comes back, I wanted to and I wanted to be La Roach. I couldn't stand her. She was being fake for no reason. She didn't have to be all that. So,
My thing,
I think she gave
no,
it
that's
fight.
how she is. She's not a ballroom girl, so she doesn't. No, like she said, she's
She's a
there to
fashion
judge
girl.
the fashion.
She's a fashion girl. She judged
You
America's
know
Next
who
Top Model.
they could have put in that seat would have been Andre Leon Talley or get a girl a job, honey. You know she going through financial troubles, girl.
They could have put Kevin Prodigy up there.
I'm not even talking about any of that foolishness. Which I'm not going to come into that, and then I get in trouble for.
I don't want to see Leon up there.
That the one y'all said was a stunt queen.
Cause
Well, the street said that. I ain't see that.
well, that's what she is. Sharon.
Girl, you said that, Miss Karen.
Scam, recognize scam.
Ooh.
She said Anna Wintour didn't make her. She made herself.
Period. I bet she won't be at the Met Gala again. Oh, I didn't make you queen. Oh, okay. She said, "Well, me and my bob and bangs will be right over here, sitting cute." Baby, I want somebody to change her hairstyle. Please put another wig on her. Anna Wintour.
Who?
You so stupid.
Please give her another wig. She been wearing that same wig, honey, for 42 years. Girl.
You know what? I'm not even gonna go there with you. I really am not. I'm not even gonna go there with you. So shit. I did a whole no chicken and I I'm gonna show y'all how it look right now.
Come on, extras.
She is loaded with chicken. And 5 noodles.
Did it look like everybody was coming back in the
Y'all see it?
Ooh.
Okay. What did you add to
Hmm.
it? What did you add to it? What is that, broccoli?
Broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and that's it. You want to try it?
Yes,
Sure
please.
do. You see me sitting at the table, girl. You know, the kids are hungry.
Feed us, feed us, feed us.
Okay. Thank you.
I did take these. I guess I'm gonna take and put these up
What is that?
because I was gonna make these raviolis.
Ravioli. There's 2 refrigerators.
Nivea, she normally comes on Thursday.
Y'all got 2 refrigerators?
Huh?
Y'all got 2 refrigerators?
Yep. Girl, you nosy? You seen all that? You nosy as hell.
No, because you
Somebody
walk.
you
I'm
know-
like, I could have sworn that's a refrigerator, and then you walk past it, and I was like, I know she's not putting ravioli in the cupboard.
In the cupboard, right?
So now I'm looking all in the background, like, girl, what's that?
What is that?
All right, 2 refrigerators, tiny.
So, extra chicken at 9. And then I'm about to do it.
Yeah, y'all bougie, honey. I don't even think Nivea got 2 refrigerators, girl.
Yes, she do. She got one in the sitting room inside her bedroom in a closet. She got a mini. Don't do Nivea.
Oh, look. Well, then she might have another one in the guest house.
Right. You got to remember that.
Other guest
Okay.
house has its own, in the words of
On
old
kitchen.
school, on fidget and on
fidgeting.
fidget, on kitchen and on fidget.
Hey, Silent.
Hey, Zaylan,
Oh.
what's going on, baby?
Who is David? Oh, is that the boy name,
I
David,
know.
that I was talking about?
I said, baby.
No,
I'm
somebody in
talking
the comments
about,
said David.
Oh, who's David?
She said Andu. She got 2 fidget too. And with grease.
So, in a deep freezer.
Yeah, and that's
I know
just
Nivea
here.
be like, girl, I'll be over here minding my business, girl. Y'all just be bringing me up.
Y'all just be randomly bringing me into it.
Did you say randomly bring you into it?
That's what
Bringing
Nivea said.
Nivea
Y'all
into the
just be
conversation.
randomly-
Okay. She said I was over here minding my good California business.
Okay, about my business. And what happened was,
Okay.
some of you all up in my business. Don't do that.
And the words of Missy Elliott, why you all in real?
Why I was trying to think of the words to this song.
Okay. And Nicole said, "Can you pay the bill?"
Okay.
That part. That part.
But yeah, I think instead of the celebrity guest judges rotating, I hate to say I did like Megan on the show, but I think it's time for her. If not Megan, that other lady, there was, I don't know why she was the host of the show, but she can go for me.
I can see Tiana Taylor.
Period.
She could be good on there.
Tiana,
Ooh.
I don't know why they didn't ask her to do it anyway.
I'm sort of
I don't know.
her.
I would hope that they did ask her and just didn't give Megan because she was hot at the time.
I
Because
think
Tiana
it
is still
is-
a hot girl, period.
She was hot at the time, and I think a lot of the LGBT community followed her at the time. I think that's probably why.
No, a lot of the girls follow Tiana Taylor, honey, and Tiana Taylor is actually in ballroom. Well, I'm not gonna say she's in ballroom, but she's part of that
Well,
culture.
She is. She definitely is.
Is she?
But
Yeah.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, Megan is now too, though.
And she's in ballroom with a check. Tiana Taylor authentically likes the style she uses the girls in her videos. She's always done something with voguing, you know.
I can see Riri up there too. I done seen her at a couple of the balls.
She's well, a lot of celebrities are just now starting to go to the ballroom scene. Wendy Williams and dragged her ass down there too, but that don't mean they're a part of the ballroom culture.
I just got a feeling she's already been there. Like
Wendy
she just,
Williams.
she just gives me she been in ballroom before.
You know what?
Huh?
She's got cute fashions.
Oh, the mother of Saint Laurent. She showed out when Rihanna was there, baby. That outfit she had on, baby, that long ponytail braid to the ground. She
Down
was
to
giving
the
everything.
floor.
That's why I was kind of sad. I
That
was
was
kind of
big.
upset when they weren't giving more. I was like,
Babe, what I really miss are the production. Like they don't really give you that over the top production anymore. That's what I miss.
I am ballroom.
girl, she should have said
Are
that
you
too. She said, I am bam bam boom. I said, girl, shut up. I didn't like her outfit she had on.
Stop talking about
She just gave me too much. She just gave me a little too much.
She thought she was on the television. She thought she was on the
On Pose, on the set.
right.
Why is y'all being so
I said, no. I was like, was that a scene that she just gave me?
Was
And she did.
she went into character and forgot this wasn't there.
Yeah. She was like, I was like, baby, you ain't Alexa right now. You're Dominique. Or is Dominique really Alexa?
Wait, but the girl in the house of Gucci, she said it wasn't that
It's
what she
delicious.
said?
I love her.
She said it wasn't that cute or something. She said, well, you're not that cute or something. She said it was
She was in. I was like, oh. And Deshaun had to take over. Deshaun was like, hold on.
you know what? And then I think Deshaun should stay the host of the show, but I think they need to bring on Precious to commentate.
Oh, please bring on Precious, please.
I don't know why
Precious?
she wasn't
Or
a part of it.
Kevin.
Precious
on
is the
Kevin.
big girl that commentate.
Come on, bring on Kevin. Kevin used to set the scene on fire.
Yeah, they should. It should be two commentators so they can feed off of each other, like they do. Like if you're gonna do ballroom, make it ballroom. Like let's not half step. Y'all got HBO coins. We not half stepping over here. Now Precious would have turned it up. No shade to Deshaun. I love Deshaun. But I think he is the better host. I think he should stay the host.
Yeah, he's really good at that.
I like him being the host, but I need Precious. Kevin is the thick one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So both of them, I can see that. And then they need to. Megan is gonna have to give her seat up. And Miss the Latina girl, I don't know her name. I'm sorry. She needs to be removed. I'm fine with Naomi being there. The Latina girl that was, I don't know what she was, but she needs to go.
Oh, I think that the show is because of her.
She still needs to go, girl. She needs to be behind the scenes. Sometimes I'm tired of these girls trying to be a part of producing and this and that, and then being a part of the show.
I love when Dominique came on. That's just her personality.
Huh? What'd you say?
Dominique.
She could have stayed home that night.
Actually, I had sort of kind of lived for her secretly, but I was like, she doing too much. She called, that was good TV though. I really have to give her that.
Even when her and La Roche got into it, I wasn't feeling it. And then when she said that I am
Now,
ballroom,
Coco.
Yeah,
Now, Coco.
yeah.
Coco. Bitch, I be one of the ones who want to read your ass because you wishy washy. Either you like the hoe, you don't like the hoe. You wishy washy.
What?
pick a side.
Pick a side hoe and stay on it. You wishy
He's like,
Pick a side,
no,
Jock.
wishy washy, no ma'am.
When Jessica snatched that girl wig off, talking about this a white party. Why you got home black?
well,
Yes.
I do like her. I really do. I do like her. I just think she did too much on the show.
I like her too. I like her on pose.
That part.
At least you consistent. Don't be trying to look in the air. The air ain't gonna give you the answer.
It's that you wanted to like her, and she was doing all the things.
She was doing all the things.
I didn't even like her outfit. I was like, why she
I
got that
don't even
on?
remember her outfit, so that just
It was some kind of bustier with a cape or
that's
something.
all I remember is like a
And I'm
corset.
sure it was probably a theme show. So if it was a theme, then okay, fine. But it was still
I don't recall.
because what I didn't like was when they did have a theme show and all the regular judges adhere to the theme, and then the guest judge was just in regular clothes. I didn't like that. And I didn't, as cute as Tyson Beckford is, he could have stayed home too. Because he didn't know what he was doing and what he was judging. He was copying Laomi. Whoever Laomi, Tyson Beckford. Whoever Laomi picked, that's who Tyson picked. I was like, girl, she can go too. I know they were trying to give, the girls, the bisexual girls and the gay girls, time on the show, but
Oh, you so stupid.
what? But anyway, so who? Oh, you know who could replace La Roche? The dad, the dang, I don't know what the. It's not Lambin. It was one of the houses. He was the grandfather or something, and he just passed the house down to somebody else. I can't think of his name, but he would have been a good replacement for La Roche as far as the fashions. Tiana could replace Megan. Like I said, Laomi could stay. But I think personally the guest judge. Huh?
We was rooting for you. I'm finna put y'all in my room, and I'll be right back because I gotta make my tea to drink, and then I'm gonna eat.
In my room.
Then I'm going to eat.
But I think the guest judge seat should be only for iconic ballroom people.
I don't feel like that's because that's singling too many people. I just feel like they should have more of a broader spectrum of people versus just random.
I don't think
people.
It should just be celebrities though. If you don't know about ballroom, I don't think you should hold that seat.
Right.
And
I agree.
But there's heterosexual people in ballroom, so that's not like Naomi said, ballroom allows everyone to come in. You know, it's blacks are very accepting, and then gays are very accepting. Like we can let you all into our things, but we still get excluded from the stuff that y'all have going on. We're the ones that are inclusive. I'm just saying.
You're right. You're absolutely right with that.
It's called the BET Awards. Yeah, Justin Bieber, uh, Justin Timberlake, uh, what's the dude bringing not 60 back, but what's the white boy? His daddy used to be an actor. Yes, all of these
Robin
girls have won BET Awards and all of the things. We can't go over to Telemundo and get Spanish awards, and they barely want to get a girls country music award.
Okay.
Child, they was evil when Beyonce popped up and did old nasty twerk with the Dixie chick. But that's none of my business. She said, Christina Aguilera. First of all, Zalin, I wasn't doing you in the bisexual community, honey. I was including the girls. Because, as soon as somebody say they messing with a dude, girl, they automatically calling the girls gay.
God, dog it. Well, I would like to thank Walmart
for
having all the shit that I need and some stuff that I don't. But I would like to thank them.
Come on, One Stop Shop.
One Stop Good Old Shop.
All right. So I'm going to be on here just a little bit longer because I know y'all want me to see if I'm even going to eat my own damn food, and I am. And I made me some cheese bread to go with it. Because I don't even know what we're talking about now.
That sounds good. Cheese bread?
Garlic cheese bread to go along with my chicken Alfredo.
Yes.
Okay. Zach, what you said, baby? Hold on. One up there.
This is a good fucking country. Without the banjo, they wouldn't have shit. Period.
And then
we were talking about the
would be good. And they need to have knowledge of the culture. I agree with all of that.
I was telling them about how we're inclusive with everything, inviting the heterosexual community into the ballroom scene, and blacks being inclusive, with the whites at BET Awards and stuff like that, and how we still get excluded from every other cultural event or every other event.
Always.
We can invite you in, but we still get excluded. That's why I was like, blacks and gays, for that matter, are very forgiving. We're always accepting you and still getting backstabbed.
Backlash.
Is it good, girl?
Still our ideas and then take and run with it.
Mm-hmm. Or take something that we started and then try to make it their own as if they started it.
And I also feel like
country music.
But then I feel like that's also a part of what we need to start doing for ourselves and make sure that we're owning our own stuff.
Taking ownership. They didn't start rock and roll. They didn't start country music. They definitely didn't start R&B.
I don't know. Bobby Brown, the king of R&B.
Is Bobby Brown R&B? Or is he more kind of pop R&B. I mean, I guess he could be in both categories.
Whitney say he is the king of R&B.
No, what I'm saying, he could still be considered in both categories because he has done pop as well.
Whitney say Did you hear what I said?
Whitney.
Whitney has spoken.
Whitney say
Child, just we have some kids we don't know about, child.
what we're not gonna do is disagree with witness. I need some salt. Hold on, bitch. Let me go get some salt.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say nothing slick, baby. Baby, I hear you.
Ooh. Violence, you going against what Whitney said, child.
Whitney say she the queen of our.
He said she Pakistani. I'm sitting up here talking about she Latina.
Ooh.
The girl that's on the panel for Legendary. I know she was.
What you say?
She was other.
Whitney said it now. We have to believe what Whitney say.
Child, what your daughter said. He going against what Whitney said, honey. I love Whitney.
Right.
Brown, but
Nivea is too.
Nivea, go to sleep.
She can't. She at work.
Girl, but take a 15.
I love Whitney that child. See, that's why this conversation should have been behind the door, because y'all is not going to get me in trouble.
Jasmine, you done have some children we don't know about, child.
Mm-mm. I was gonna have traded y'all to know about either, but you know.
I was like, this little boy's in the background just talking, honey.
In 4,000 square feet, so far you can get away from a person.
Baby, he's just over there talking at it, okay? He ain't missed a beat. Mm-mm.
Well, I done been on phone up to y'all, so I ain't gonna worry y'all no more long.
Yeah, I'm about to find me something to eat.
Yes, it's about that time.
Okay.
I know y'all was trying to see if I was gonna eat my own cooking. Because you know that's how
tell
we
it's good, honey. You over there tearing that plate up.
Yeah.
Okay. I
It's
ain't
just the
fix
first
nobody a plate. She said the food in there. Y'all go fix your own plate.
You better learn how to get up. Only time I do that is when
get on up.
Do you have some paper?
I don't have any paper right now, but I'll get some later.
Okay.
All right.
And he was so sweet. Do you have some paper?
That was my niece, you hoe.
Oh.
Nivea, that part.
Kids all sound the same, child.
Y'all just nosy. Y'all trying to get why you ain't children.
Okay. Did you have some kids we don't know about?
Mm-mm.
Real fast.
Zalin, I talked to the knee baby today.
Mm.
Right.
Ooh.
So y'all enjoyed everything today last night. I hope y'all did because I had a ball with y'all.
It was
Even
cute.
though Bambi did stuff. It was,
Even though what? What you say? We had a
lyrics
excellent show. We gave y'all a little comedy, honey. A little therapy
girl, y'all
session, girl.
gave a whole bunch of comedy, baby.
Yeah, the girls had a therapy session.
Lyrics, Zalin.
When I look back over my life,
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, it's okay.
I see
Mm-mm.
all of the things. He's done
You
for
good.
me. Come on, Dorinda.
The only critique that I have for my own self
Mm-hmm.
is that I should have cooked less chicken because I did 2 full packs of boneless chicken. I mean, not boneless. I did 3 boneless chicken breasts. Well, it wasn't 3. It was actually 6 boneless chicken breasts, thinly sliced, and 2 full packs of thighs. I should have only did a pack of thighs and the boneless. And
Well, if it's too
I
much,
should
then
have
you
one
just
more
add some
jar.
more noodles and some more sauce. You got food,
That's
more
the thing, though.
food.
I didn't get any more sauce. So I needed one more thing of sauce. And then I'd have been happy.
See, that's why I buy 2 of everything.
I had 2 of everything. That was the problem.
You needed 3.
She said, I got you. Thank you, Brizzy. She said she done thawed out chicken to make her some Alfredo. I just wanted something different from Alfredo in a long time. And my friend,
I know you got me thinking about making me some, but I have to go to the
my
store
friend
and
in
get
New
me some
York, he
chicken
makes
breast.
the best one. And I just absolutely love it. But whenever I call it, he bakes it for me. I always call it chicken cacciatore. And he was like, I'm gonna make your
That's
chicken
what I was
cacciatore.
Ooh, I ain't had none of that in a long time.
What is it?
It's like the same thing, but it has like breadcrumbs on top, and it's baked.
That sound like white folks macaroni and cheese.
Oh, you so full. I put a little breadcrumbs on my macaroni and cheese, bitch. What you trying to say?
Oh, girl.
I do, girl.
Girl, I'm fixing to disown you.
I'm for real. I do. It's so good though.
No, ma'am. Girl, I was in
She's such a
California
turn.
and they too.
I can't with you.
You know, that's Nivea's type of cooking.
I hope not with no breadcrumbs.
She from LA?
Girl, and that's the first time I ever saw and had it. Child, when I was in San Diego, they was giving me a going away dinner because I was coming back to Texas, and everybody knew I was like homesick for the soul food. So instead of them like catering, they had everybody cook. I think they did like ribs, brisket, and like macaroni and cheese,
That's
candy
where you
yams.
messed up.
Like what?
You should just let them take you out to eat.
No, it was a surprise dinner. Everything was good, but and then it was my homeboy child.
They could have
Me and he was
surprised you
real
and took you out to
cool.
eat.
No, they always do like a going away dinner, or something different. But instead of like them catering,
We're
because we
eating
had we had a lot of
Alfredo.
we had a lot of black people
Somebody
at
else.
our command. So a lot of
I
us
think
was from the South, but they gave the wrong dish to the wrong person, and he was from California, and it was very much so giving. And what was sad about it was his girlfriend was one of the cooks in the kitchen. So somebody gave him the macaroni and cheese to do. And I didn't know what it was because I had never seen macaroni and cheese that looked like that before. Because he had
It was pickle
breadcrumbs or
breadcrumbs.
bread, something. It was something on top, girl. I didn't know what the dish was.
It was
I
pickle
just saw cheese.
breadcrumbs.
I just saw cheese with a crust on it. And it wasn't like the little burnt crust that when the cheese
Yeah,
had
like a
melted and it got that
crust.
little burnt. It wasn't that. So I didn't know what it was.
I said burnt
So I'm
crust.
I'm fixing my plate. I was like, I said, what is that? And he was standing next to me. And the way I said it, I was like, what is that? Because I'm looking at it. I was like, what is that? He was like, it's macaroni and cheese. I was like, who made that? He was like, I did.
Sorry to bust your bubble,
Was
but
it
that's not how.
good?
I only got it because he was my homeboy. I was like, you know what?
You didn't like it?
At all. Baby, them breadcrumbs sucked up all the juice.
It was probably dry to begin with.
Well, he was of the persuasion, but
He was what?
of the persuasion.
Exactly. So we already know it was dry.
So it might be real cheesy and moist.
Yes, ma'am. Because even the Velveeta shells, I still add cheese. I still add milk, butter, pepper.
You're supposed to.
It's Velveeta versus cheddar. Our Velveeta.
Shut up, Zyla.
Much better. Cheddar's oily. Cheddar's dumpy. It melts off your plate into your doily. When the cookbook calls for cheddar, make it with Velveeta. It melts better. Yeah, I don't remember that.
I remember this song, but I don't know what it's from.
I don't remember it being that
Okay,
long.
Nevia,
The
I want to
Velveeta-
break up about macaroni.
The
either.
Velveeta commercial.
I don't want no
That's-
I
ham.
remember, like,
I don't
the
even want no
ending
bacon
part,
in my
but I don't
macaroni and
remember
cheese.
all of the
You said you
beginning.
don't remember it being that long, girl. It wasn't even 30
No.
seconds long, girl. Sit down
So I
somewhere,
felt like it was
child.
yeah.
That was a commercial, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Look at Zyla.
Coco,
talking
you
about
just tried it, girl.
some a la vodka pasta, girl.
I think
Here
he was
go
drunk
with his
out there.
with his bougie ass.
What you not gonna do?
Why?
No, you know turncoat because you was just talking shit too. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Child, I know. I love vodka pasta, girl. Okay, girl.
Oh, I cannot with y'all.
But you did.
Girl,
Oh.
that's what she be eating when her daddy be in the background playing that piano, girl.
What you not gonna do?
Oh,
Zala said, "Girl, what you won't do is me."
I saw her.
Yeah, she old turncoat.
the British are coming. The British are coming.
Trying to be professional. I look at them.
Okay.
Can't even keep it together.
She said, hold please.
And then didn't have that old reception and ring to the phone. She is Nivea. That's old turncoat, old hating hoe. Okay. I done been in here 2 hours, y'all. Y'all tired of me
Michael,
yet?
she ate some she made some chicken Alfredo.
I was trying to say it, but you and all your bass overtook the damn conversation. Bass. Hi-hat.
Give me that bass, honey. Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me just because you're over there with your damn Jiffy and patty pies, don't try me. I love me some soul food, but I love me a good pasta. Girl, first of all, I haven't had no patty pie and I don't know how long. And second of all, Jiffy go with everything. Bitch, I ain't Italian. So when I
You
make
haven't had
spaghetti,
patty
when I
pie
make
month.
spaghetti, I make
Yeah.
cornbread. Okay.
Jiffy is not
So what
cornbread.
you won't do is Jiffy cornbread mix, honey. Do I need to go get the box, honey? It say cornbread on the box.
I'm quite
Do
sure
we
you
need
got
to
to
have this
sit beside the
conversation
bed.
again?
You don't have to. You don't have to. You do not have to.
Baby, I reached over there, got that box. Steve, I was like, wait a minute.
This hoe.
She said, why do you have Jiffy cornbread
A
next
full
to
box. Not even a quarter of a box. Not some of it has been missing out of it. A full box of
you? I said,
Jiffies.
because I had to go get a box out the kitchen girl and inform these girls.
All right. I'm finna get ready to pay a bill, y'all. Hold on 1 second.
Ooh. Oh. Yeah. She be giving me everything.
Coco, I want to be like you when I grow up.
Girl, you want to be a hot mess when you grow up? I can show you how to be that in 3 simple steps.
Step 1.
Okay.
Don't give up. Boo.
Step 2.
Don't give up. Boo.
We good over here.
Okay.
Okay. We done been on here 2 hours, child. I think everybody about tired of me in my mouth. And y'all and y'all's. And Coco D with her fake ass. Everybody about tired of it. So we just gonna
Wait.
we gonna get up out of
You saw
here.
what Breezy said. She said, baby, put out that Jiffy and I hollered.
Period. I just want you to pick a side. Pick a side and stay with it.
Why do I have to pick a side?
Because you can't say 1 minute that you hate a hoe and then turn around. But I do like her fashions.
Well, I'm a little, I have to play devil's advocate every now and then. I do like her, but
you like her on pose.
I didn't care for her attitude.
You like her on pose. That's all you gotta say. Because I didn't like her attitude or her fashion.
Then that means I like her accent because she was giving me very much so Electra.
And that's not what we paid for.
That's in
the words of
first of all, most of you
Tyson.
scamming bitches didn't pay for it. Y'all saying it free. Let's be clear.
Period.
Let's be clear.
Scam recognized scam.
Well, you know what? I did pay for it. I did pay for it because
I
got it 7 days for free. I got it 7 days for free.
That wasn't free because you canceled the freebie was over.
Well, I did. I sort of kind of,
Period. So that means you let it all roll all the way out except for the last day of it, and then you just went back and binge watched the whole thing. Trifling.
Well,
I
you
saw it
know,
on YouTube.
no, I had to catch it when it came out. I wanted to
You
keep
a
up.
queen of YouTube, baby. But YouTube have it most of the time. Them heifers be on it. They be having it the same day. If not the same day, it's the next day they have it on there.
But sometimes it be chopped and screwed though.
Or whatever. They still have
That's why
it.
I didn't do
Nah.
it. I was like, oh
What was
no, this is chopped and
that
screwed.
green
I need
bottle?
to see like the whole
Baby,
thing.
she had all the little segments, honey. Baby, because when Michaela snatched Miss Thing with that cape, when Michaela got snatched.
Right. She did that. Now that was a move.
Michaela tried her. She said, "Oh, not today."
Oh, you walking past me? Not too fast, darling.
Oh. Say it ain't so silent.
Shit, what's she gonna say it now? Maybe don't like her because they got the same personality. They both have a takeover spirit. No, it's not the takeover spirit, honey. It's the fact that she came on someone else's show being a rude, nasty, and obnoxious girl. Don't try me, Jasmine.
I was about to say, well, how is that different from what you do already?
Well, because when the girls try me, honey. Oh, I have a response.
See, old
I knew one of y'all was
turncoat.
gonna
I
say
told
it.
you.
I knew one of y'all was
No,
gonna say
I'm
it.
just sitting to watch
But
what's
since she
next.
brought it up, girl, I don't care who platform I'm on. I could be on TV with Michelle Obama, honey. Anybody tries me, it's over. But you know, sometimes the girls get tried, and it's not the fact that she tried all of the girls as if they shit wasn't shit. She didn't give them. If you're gonna tear somebody down, give them a quality to uplift them. We're not just tearing the girls down just to tear them down, girl. Just because you didn't like none of that stuff, that it wasn't new to you. It was new to everybody in the audience. It was new to the people at home. It was new to the girls that aren't in ballroom. So the fact that it didn't excite your bald head ass.
Well, speaking of being bald, this is my closing statement. God only made one of you, and if you can't be you, who the hell else can you be? With that being said, I'll catch y'all on the next time. Good evening, y'all.